Beat it up.
Yo, Browz, I got a question for you, man. It's like me personally, I put you into the I thought you was down with Jim Jones and them. You know what I mean? When I first heard all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a two-part question, right? So do you get were you any clicked up with any of these guys you was doing beats for? And it's like, if you was clicked up with certain beats, it's like, did you get caught up in the beef between these people? Because you done did beats for Jim Jones and these guys. They was beefing with Nas. You did the Ether joint. You know what I mean? Did that affect you in any way?
Nah, I've always strived to be my own entity. And so I know people at first when Pop Champagne came out, so as an artist, they thought I was probably like a Dipset member, but I was still my own entity. Jim and Wells just hopped on my record.
So you never was in the Dipset. So you never was in Dipset.
It was big, so it looked like I was a part of a new member, but I wasn't.
Right.
And oddly at that time, when Hip Hop Police was running around, they was like, yeah, let's follow this guy, man, because he's affiliated with this guy, with Jim and them. But the only thing that was a little weird, and I'm gonna just keep it all the way 100, is the ROC-A-FELLA. The Rock, after Ether, things was weird with ROC-A-FELLA. I'm not even going sugarcoat it. I reached out. I'm not gonna say no names of the artists, but I definitely reached out, and it was definitely blockage.
You had a good relationship with them before that, though?
No, I was trying. One of my OGs is very close to hip hop. Mm-hmm. They gave me an opportunity to go to Baseline and play some music for State Property at the time. And I remember Jay-Z came in there because the CD was skipping. So Jay came yo, y'all got to turn it down. That's why the CD's skipping. It was, I guess, to play it. Then he just vanished. Mm-hmm. So that was the only time I kind of really seen him. And Ether came after that. Mm-hmm. They probably wouldn't have let me in Baseline after.
Right.
So, but I always felt Jay and Nas is cool now. Kanye produced Takeover, which Jay dissed Nas on, and then Kanye produced a whole album for Nas. So it's up Jay to let me produce an album for him.
Word.
They act like I wrote the lyrics to Ether. I didn't write the lyrics.
Exactly, right.
You know what I mean? So I guess at the time, if I was on that side of it, I'd be like, yo, who the hell did that beat? Who? Who like that nigga in the office, man?
Like, fuck him too. Fuck Nas, fuck him too. Fuck his manager, his label, and the staff.
I was new. So they didn't know where the hell I came from. So it wasn't like I was established like a Swiss at the time or Dre, and it's like, oh, well, he just got that beat from Dre and went in on me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because because Irv Gotti, I did Super Ugly. Mm-hmm. When Jay did Nas again, and I'm like, wait, Irv and Nas is cool, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the only thing was, even when Nas told me to come here, Ether, I thought I was going to hear a regular record, and I thought I was going to hear a street record, like a regular street. And then when he plays it, it's the FJZ and all. I'm like, oh man, this is weird. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't put that.
So he let you hear. So he let you hear it before he put it out.
Yeah, he was right. It was in December. He was like, "Yo, let me let you hear what I did." And I'm like, I'm thinking I'm just gonna hear like, nah, I just rapping.
Nas talking his shit.
It was the diss record against Jay. I'm just like, oh man, I knew it would be good, and I knew it would be a little weird. Like I said, but after that, I got a chance to, produce for Fat Joe, the Kims and the 50s, because they was like, yo, who the dude did that joint?
Right.
And then what happened was I didn't want to. They kept picking those type beats from me. I'm like, I need a single, because as a producer, that's where your money come from, the singles. Right. I'm like, y'all dudes keep picking the hardcore records. I need a single. So that's when I did Pop Champagne. I'm like, yo, I got the happy beats over here. Yo, pick some of these. Right. And they wasn't picking them. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna get on one of my happy beats and finesse it and show y'all I got some happy beats. And that's how Pop Champagne came.
It was genius. It worked. Like fucking worked. Really, like
definitely.
People never know till you show. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because I was getting the street bangers, but I wasn't getting a single that sell millions. I was getting the buzz records. When you drop the records I produce for you, get your buzz back, and then you go get somebody else
for your money.
You go get Timberland or some shit, right?
Yeah. I said you got to get the buzz. Yeah. Like, nah, man, I need that single love, man.
You got some bangers though, man. Definitely. That shit worked out for you, man.
But it's definitely like you gotta definitely put in work. It's not like people be digging into something else, man. It's definitely you gotta put in the work. Like I had to put in so much work to be able to get people singles. Like now when I could do singles and people will believe in it, believe in my sound. But it definitely was a journey to get to that point. It definitely wasn't easy. And I was coming in a game where Swiss was dominating, Timberland dominating, Pharrell.
But listen, you said coming in the game, right? But earlier you said you did shit for Big L. So it was a gap between when you did shit with Big L and then you started doing shit for everybody else?
Thank you for listening to Monsta Mondayz podcast. Please join us every Monday from 8 to 10 p.m. West Coast time and 11 to 1 a.m. East Coast time. Every single Monday, Monsta Monday on the Dash app. Also, check out these awesome shows from the rest of our podcasting family. Funny Farm, East New York Radio, All Elements Mix Show, The Star Power Collective, La Cosa Nostra Radio, 5150 Mix Show, Block News Live, Vinyl Coffee Mix Show, and Hidden Gems. Check them all out under the Delicious Vinyl radio station.